remember one time I went out with my friend, and this is right after I stopped drinking a while ago. And so I'd stopped going out to nightclubs and all that shit. And I had a hard time meeting people because, I didn't go out. And I remember for my 34th birthday, which was a few months ago, I was like, I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to meet someone at a nightclub. All right? So I went out, went to go buy shopping, got a nice velvet black shirt. I don't know what to wear at these nightclubs, clearly. And so, I felt like a retired basketball player coming back, trying to get back into the game. You're like, I know how to do this, And so I go out with my friend who's from Tanzania, and this motherfucker, he's got so much game, right? He's got that accent. American girls love that shit, And so we go out to this nightclub, and it's packed, and you can't dance. And I hate that, because I want to dance. Like, that's how you impress the ladies, right? You gotta move a little bit. You gotta dance and hold up a screenshot of your bank account. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do. That's the move right there, And I can't dance. And you know who figured out how to have fun in crowded places? White chicks. Y'all know how to dance in a crowded nightclub. And it's the same dance. You just stamp your feet, you put your shoulders up, and you sip the cup. That's what you do. For like 7 hours. And occasional swat the fly. And then as dudes, we can't do that. We can't join in. We just have to stand there with the cup pressed up against our chest and sing along to a song that we don't like. But it's the only thing playing, so it's just, if you want to come and take a ride with me, hey, must be the money. I hate that song. But you sing along to it because there's nothing else to do in a fucking packed nightclub. And then someone always decides to walk through the dance floor and bumps into you. Where the f*** are you going, Like, do you have a meeting on the other side of the dance club? What are you doing? Where are you going? There's nothing over there. Just find a place, you dance, stand still, bop up and down, and be miserable. Must be the money. So anyway, we're in this nightclub. And he's having a good time. He's like, whoa, look at this America, so good. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm trying to size up the crowd, trying to find some ladies. And I see 2 girls in the corner. There was a pretty one and the other one. So I swoop in to the pretty one. And like Tinder, she just said, swipe left, and rejected me. And in real life, just, no, f*** off. And my friend swoops in with his accent. He's like, hello, how are you? And the girl was like, Niagara Falls.
Where are you from?
Tanzania.
Oh, I want to go to Tasmania. Cool.
Whatever, I don't care. So we end up back in this Airbnb we're staying at. And when your friend picks up, you're supposed to be happy for them. And I'm doing the right thing. I'm pretending to be happy for him. And sitting there with my arms crossed with the other one. And I just put on the notebook and we're watching this. And meanwhile, he's in the other room with the pretty one. And the girl I was with, she stops. She's like, I can tell you're a little bit jealous. It's fine. Look, we both have boyfriends, so nothing is gonna happen. Don't worry. And 10 seconds later, you hear. So I just turned the volume all the way up, and she's like, what the hell? What are they doing in there? I'm like, I don't know, maybe rearranging furniture. Just watch the notebook. And because of my friend's religion, he has to pray 5 times a day, right? So mid-fuck, he stops, opens the door, towel around his waist, and he's like, hey, I need your cell phone. I need the compass app to find out which way is north. So I can pray. And I give him my phone, I was like, here you go, dude. He's like, thank you. And he goes into the corner, and the girl that he's fucking comes and sits on the couch next to us, and then the other girl leans over, she's like, what are you doing? And she's like, we're on vacation, have fun. And meanwhile, my friend's in the corner like, Allah, doing his fucking thing. And I'm sitting there trying to watch the notebook still. This is ridiculous. So he finishes, and he gives it, thank you very much. Goes back in, keeps fucking. And then the girl I'm with, you can see something change in her. Because she's like, I guess my relationship's not really going well with my boyfriend. And we've been together for a long time, and he doesn't really like the way I go down on him. So maybe you can teach me. I was like, with a PowerPoint presentation? TED Talk? How do you want me to teach you how to suck a dick? She says, well, I learn best by doing, so maybe I can practice on you. It's like, you realize that's cheating, right? She's like, it's not cheating, it's just research. Now, I had a moral dilemma. But I want to give back too, I want to contribute to the world. Some people volunteer and dig wells, and I'm going to teach this girl how to suck a dick, right? I'm helping the world, f*** you. And so I was like, okay. And I just pulled down my pants and kept my shirt on so it would feel more clinical. And I played my favorite blowjob porn, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, commenting on it like I'm an ESPN sports announcer and shit. It's like, you see here, she goes from the south to north, and she stays around the tip. You're gonna want to do the same thing. And she's sitting there in the bed with her legs together. She's like, okay, I think I got it. Taking mental notes. I was like, all right, whenever you're ready. And I lie down, and my junk, super soft, and she picks it up like this, and she starts moving towards it like real slow, like she's docking with the International Space Station, right? Just... And she freezes. She has a flashback. I don't know what happened. She just stopped. Like... I had to give her some words of encouragement. So I sit up and I'm like, just remember your training, okay? She's like, okay. And she starts and she's like, oh. And it's the fucking worst blowjob ever. It's terrible. Teeth, molar, daddy issues, like it was so bad. I'm trying not to laugh, because she's like, oh my God. I see why your boyfriend doesn't like this shit. But then I felt bad. I'm like, I taught her how to suck a dick, like my student needs to improve. It's like Karate Kid, like come on, you can do it. And then it slowly started to get better, and I was about to, arrive. I was about to come, and a lot of times women think like, I made a guy come, count it, I'm hot, I'm sexy, yeah. But men will come if the wind blows in the right direction, okay? So don't take credit for all those orgasms. And so I was about to arrive. I was like, I'll tell you when I'm getting there. She's like, oh. And then I was like, it was happening. And I'm like, I'm coming. She takes my dick. She points it right at my face. She was like excited to show me what she did, maybe. She's like, look, Dad, look. And I opened up my eyes, because I had them closed, because I'm imagining something else. And it's just like coming towards me, like, all down my nice velvet $200 shirt. And I wear the clothes to meet the ladies. You gotta throw it out. You can't clean a velvet cum-stained shirt. You can't wear a cum-stained shirt to a nightclub with UV lights and shit,
What's that on your shirt?
It's just research. What the f***? Just research.